Hey there, Sleeping Eevee family. Welcome back to the channel. I have something from my kit today to show you guys, something that's really cool, and especially since I've been trying to get into playing, starting to play, and want to actually play in person. It is something that's very essential for new players. It is the Trainer's Toolkit. This is the 2023 Trainer's Toolkit. This is the third toolkit that Pokemon's ever put out. They put out two more before, one in 2022 and one in 2021. This one is this year's toolkit. And it includes a bunch of cards that are extremely useful for new players, a bunch of accessories that look cool, and overall is just a great kind of startup for new players, people trying to get into playing the game. So we're gonna open this up and we're going to see all of the items inside, and I'm really excited. This is the first time I ever got to open up one of these, so all right, let's see. And is it from this side? Of course I can't open it very easily. There we go, from the bottom. Oof, and stuff's falling out. There's the dice. Okay, that was one of the first things I was wondering. So these are the dice that come with it, which are super cool, and I'm definitely going to use these. I'm going to add these with the other dice I already have, and probably rock these out too. So I'm going to have these and play with those. And so we have, it does come with packs, but we do get a V-Star marker. And these are our sleeves, which are also really cool. I may want to use these as well. And these, I think, have that matte finish as well, as most of the ETB sleeves do nowadays. They have that matte finish to them. And let's see, we got status markers, which I like those. Comes with 4 packs. Paldea Evolved, the Scarlet Violet base set, and Silver Tempest. And the last item is the Trainer's Toolkit Deck Builder's Guide. This just kind of helps you build a deck. I've kind of got a little bit of assistance from online, and that's really helped. So we'll actually take a look at the other cards as well. These should all be just energy cards, if I believe. We're gonna take a look at this other stack, and this one has the Arceus in it. And these should have the trainers. If not, I will crack into those energies and look at that. So those should just be energy cards. Nothing really special in there except you just get a bunch of energies so you can add them to your deck, build whatever type of deck you would like. So, but let's see. We're going to first look at these 2 promo cards. So we have this Arceus V-Star promo card and this Arceus, the V-Star and the V promos, which are same cards that are in Brilliant Stars, just different artwork. We will sleeve these up. And just really nice looking. I do like this one. That one does look really nice. And if you want to play an Arceus deck, these would be really cool to have in there if you do want to use them. Let's set these off to the side and put that over here. And these are just some of the trainers that come with it. Some of these are in Scarlet Violet base, like your Ultra Ball and your Switch. Rare Candy, I believe that's also in Scarlet Violet base. Professor's Research, 2 of each one. Pokegear 3.0. Pal Pad, which I've seen used quite a bit. All these trainers are pretty essential to deck building, because I can tell you I've used almost every single one of these so far in the decks that I've built. And these are the ones from Sword and Shield. These are trainers that are used a lot. Double Turbo Energy, used a lot in Lugia decks, Roxanne, and they give you 2 of each, except Professor's Research, they give you 4, 2 of each professor. Irina, which is one I use in my Quackaball deck. Gutsy Pickaxe, which is used in the Crydon deck. Gardenia's Vigor. You have the Dark Patch, Cynthia's Ambition, Boss's Orders, which is another staple one. So all these are really, really, really good trainer cards. Very essential for deck building. And like I said, almost every single one of those I've seen in decks. There's some others that are also put in decks that weren't in the toolkit, but those are some of the key essentials that you'll need to put in your decks in order to have a workable deck, usable deck. You're going to use at least some of those, if not all of those, at least cards in your deck. And we're going to open up the packs next. So we'll start with the Silver Tempest one. And these are to just help you out to put cards in to see what kind of deck you want to build in case you pull anything good. Most people have in mind what they want to build. Victini and Energy. Of course, the ones that I've built are a Miraidon deck from the base set Miraidon. I'm using cards from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. And the other deck I'm currently building is the Quackaball deck. And I've been using Quackaball from Paldea Evolved, Ting Lu from Paldea Evolved, as well as some cards from Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. So we have Lechonk, Ponard, Arvin. Okay, this is awesome. That is an awesome hit, Arvin. This is out of our base set pack. So the base set, I actually have a master set of this already, but still a very good trainer to trade since people actually do use that one. A lot of people like to collect these because they want to use the increased rarities in their deck. So they use the full arts or the special illustration rares. And as far as future ones, I have some ideas for sets coming out, but I kind of want to see how well they work first before I kind of talk about them too much. So we got Fleshlander, Toxicroak, Viper, Gyarados, into a Mimikyu. And still in TCG Live, that Mimikyu and Ting Lu, as well as a handful of other cards, are still temporarily banned because of the glitches that they've caused in the online. So I'm hoping they come back soon because I would like to play my Quackaball deck, as I do use Ting Lu in it. So I like working with it. It's definitely one that's interesting, and it's helping me play a little bit different from my Miraidon deck. Super Rod, Combi, to Hydreigon. So out of those 4 packs, we got the Arvin, which is not too bad because if you didn't want to use the Arvin out of here, you could use the full Arvin here. But that's not all I'm opening today. I have the 3 packs. I was able to find these at Walmart. One of each, and we are going to open up the Tink-a-Tink first. Oops. Caught it before it fell. And we're going to try to see if we can pull some more cards from Paldea Evolved that I need for my master set. I think in building a physical deck for my Quackaball, I think I do have all the cards that I need. I have all the ones from Miraidon, so I should have 2 workable decks by this point. And it's one of those where I'd like to keep them together because I'd like to interchange playing them. And of course, I think in August, at the end of August, at the end of the World Championship, the cards that have the E on it, the E labeled cards, will be going out of rotation. So I'll have to readjust my Miraidon deck, but until then I can play it. And of course you can always play it in Expanded. Expanded, you're allowed to play cards, I think all the way back to the Black and White era, if that is correct. So it's definitely one you could play in Expanded as well. I could play in Expanded as well. Let's see. We have Therapeutic Energy, Pupitar, into another Mimikyu. Alright, one more out of here, and we will get into the Varoom one. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this last pack has. Hopefully something good. Alright. We have Paldean Wooper, Crocolore, Pelipper, Fletchlander, Mischievous, Chein-Pao gold card. This is the first Chein-Pao card I have pulled out of this set. For some reason this Ice Kitty does not like me, which is just fine, because it is a deck I have tried to build my Quackaball around, trying to combat against that one. But Chein-Pao gold, oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is awesome to get a gold and one that I need. Because I actually do have all the reverses at this point in the master set. There are a bunch of like regional tournaments happening around the United States at the moment. One day I would like to go to maybe one local to me. Be really cool to one day go to the championship one. I've seen some of the products being released as of late for the, I think like the championship exclusive stuff. So it's just products that are like the evolution, so it's just accessories like play mats and sleeves that look amazing. I would love to get those. And just, you know, put a deck together with those sleeves. I just enjoyed playing a lot more. And again, I always knew if I got into playing, I would enjoy the cards more. And just if you play and collect, you just, the game means a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Quackaball EX SIR. This is the third time Mudkip and I have pulled this duck. Oh my gosh. I have pulled more ducks out of this set than I think any other cards. That is too funny. That is too funny. I actually just traded one to get one of the promos that was missing, the pre-release promos. So that's so funny. But hey, we got two really good pulls out of these packs. All right, let's go to the next one and see what we can get. But like I said, I always knew if you played the game, you would always have a little bit more appreciation for the cards. And I like to read them. I like to learn more about them. We got Knackley into an Abomasnow. All right, we got one pack left. This has actually been pretty good. I get a bunch of really good cards, some trainers that I need and I'm going to need, and I was able to pull gold and SIR, and we'll actually do the pack trick on this last one. And we were going to boop Eevee and Mudkip and hopefully get a nice pull out of this last pack. But let's see, we got Murkrow, Mischievous. I love this Mischievous artwork. It's very, very awesome. We got Sneasel, Mastiff, Tinkatuff, Palmo, Gothorita, Wingull, Fuecoco. Okay. This is a really good 3-pack into a Baxcalibur. I was wondering if we were going to get a double out of that last one. We got really good pulls out of those reverse spots today. We got the Fuecoco illustration rare, and I believe I have the Fuecoco line finished, so this one will be up for trade. Hopefully I can get one of the cards, maybe the Sprigatito or the Masquerada or Florigato. Maybe I can trade for one of those with this Fuecoco. But yes, we had a very, very good time today. Getting a gold card and a couple of dupes, and this Arvin as well, so that's also a dupe. But I'd say that's a very, very good couple of 3-packs, and getting something out of the trainer toolkit is pretty good too, because you get 4 packs. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys learned something from the trainer toolkit, and maybe you're interested enough to pick up one yourself. If you would, hit that like button, and if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And as always, take care, sleep well, and good night.